don't know if y'all can see it in the corner there. That's the Korean Bell. We're gonna go over to the Korean Bell, take a look at it, and take some pictures from over there. And we up here in San Pedro right now, but we're gonna go and walk over there and take a look at it. All right, y'all. Peace. All right, y'all. We walking. I'm on my way over here to the Korean Bell, and just want to inspire y'all, man. You think you got a handle on how beautiful God can make something be, or how beautiful God can do something? You got no clue, man. You got no clue. I'm about to show you some scenery, man, and you just wouldn't believe it, man. You wouldn't believe it. But here's a bigger question. If God can make some scenery beautiful, what could he do in your life? What could he do for you? You ain't scenery. You meant to do things, man. You meant to make stuff happen. What could he do for you? That's the question. Clarence, I don't believe in God. Okay. I'm not trying to force you to, but understand that there's a purpose for your life, and maybe you don't believe that there's a higher power. But what could you do knowing that there's opportunities for you to have greatness? Huh? There's opportunities for all of us to have greatness. We got to follow a prescribed mathematical plan. If we don't follow that plan, then it's going to be very difficult to be successful. And obedience is critical to a good plan to have success. All right, y'all. I'm going to start filming from my other camera. So give me a minute to set up, and then I'll get right back into it. All right, y'all. I'm back again. As y'all can see, that's the Korean Bell. The cats are working on it right now. And we over here in San Pedro, man. And it's so beautiful, man. It's a beautiful sight over here. What can I say, man? God is very good. You know what I mean? Bless me to be able to be up and walk and talk and just do everything that I can do without having an issue, man. You know what I mean? What's your story, man? That's my story. What's your story? Has there ever been a point where you felt God is helping you? They hid in there. So, what's your story? I'm gonna show you another thing from over here, man, where other people have gotten inspiration from over here. But yeah, man, that's my story. I was down and out. Now I'm here. Now I'm out. So I want to be out in the field to show y'all, you know, that Brother Clarence, we do field work too, man. We do some field work too, to inspire y'all to say to yourself, hey, man, I can get out there. I can get out there and do something, right? I can get out there and turn my life around. Cause some of y'all, man, you're in a bad way. I know, man. I've been there. I've been in every kind of bad way you can possibly be in. Just about. I've been there. But I was always able to come to this area to get some inspiration to try to fight for another day. Fight for another day. Anyway, y'all, this is the Korean Bell. I guess the Koreans gave it to the city some time ago, and they installed it up here, man, because they wanted to have a place where they could come and they could, you know, just ring that bell. So it's here. It's up here. If you ever get a chance to come out to LA, you want to come out to the Korean Bell. It's up here in San Pedro, at the highest point in San Pedro. You can come out here. You can see the ocean. I'm going to turn this around here so y'all can see what I'm looking at here. The Pacific Ocean. Right? That's what I'm looking at. Is the ocean. Let me lift this up a little bit so I can get some more of me in there. All right, man. So you can see out there, It's Pacific Ocean. Um, yeah, man. Hopefully I inspired you. Hopefully I dropped a dose on you, man, to get you to get yourself in a place, man, where if you're not doing well, you can get inspired to come out here. Even if you just come out here, beautiful butterflies flying around, man. Real millionaire stuff, right? Millionaire stuff. Seeing a butterfly, that's millionaire stuff, bro. That's millionaire morning stuff, right? Seeing birds chirping, man. Seeing the sun come up. Cause I've been in that hospital bed where you don't see the sun come up, man. Only time you know what time it is when a nurse comes in every 6 hours to give you medicine and a shot. Say hello, somebody. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna show y'all a little better position of the cliffs, and then we out. All right, y'all. We out here at the Korean Bell. Cats play basketball over there at the basketball courts. Over there at the Marine Exchange, man, it's kind of like a quasi lighthouse. They keep an eye on ships coming in from the Pacific Ocean. How far they coming? You can see down here. This is all the Pacific Ocean, palm trees, man. This is over that way, Palos Verdes. Back this way is San Pedro. Yeah, man. This is what God can do, man. Now I'm gonna come back over here. In the morning time, man. I'm gonna come back over here, and I'm gonna shoot from over here. Y'all can see, man. This is nothing compared to the morning when the sun first hits that water, bro. If you can't get inspired by the beauty that God have made for us to look, these things that were made to inspire us, bro. When we get down, all right, it's made to inspire us when we sometimes get complacent with our lives. We can get inspired by looking around at what God can do, man. God don't get complacent. God just do, man. He just make it happen. You know what I mean? Boredom is not in his wheelhouse, right? We gotta get out, and he don't follow the devil. He follows himself. He's self-guided, self-directed, right? We gotta be self-guided and self-directed, man. You gotta stop playing games out here. You want your life to be good? Then you gotta stand up and get up and go to work, man. Gotta go to work. God is out here showing us how to be, showing us what to do. Just not in English. You don't speak English to us, but he shows us in success, in things coming up, a flower coming up, the sun coming up, consistency, right? Success through consistency, right? You got to think about what you want for your life, man, because, see, time is passing you by, and if you get stuck on bullshit, you're going to be done. Sorry, yo. People call me, right, of course, only when I'm going live, right, when I'm making a video, right, but anyway, but if you get stuck on the bull, man, then you get caught up, and then it's hard to get your life back together, man. So I'm not perfect. I'm just an embodiment of God's mercy. God was very merciful to me. Y'all seen, man, when I was living my life for about 3 or 4 years out of a hospital bed, man. I was always in and out of the hospital. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I'm 100%, but I'm definitely not in the situation where I was running to the hospital every weekend. I'm definitely not in that situation. In my house now, I got a big old oxygen tank that I used to have to put the thing on my nose every other day. I mean, I was in bad shape, bro. I was in bad shape. So, Clarence, how'd you get around? Well, one of the things was having faith in God that God would lead me to where I wanted to go. Having faith that God would lead me, right? Then on the other end was searching for something that would make me better. You know, people were telling me, you can eat this and you can drink that and you can eat this and you can eat that. And when I would eat those things and drink those things, I would have problems. I would have problems, breathing problems, digestion problems, sleeping problems, and just a cascade of problems, right? So I said, okay, I got to find out on my own, because, see, people tell you what they think, that they best guess, but you are the best person to know what's the best for you. Just like, that's why you can't tell every cancer patient, you know, shout out to the C patients, you can't tell C patients, hey, you know, this is gonna work for you. This, because everything, it ain't no work. That's why I don't tell people this religion will work for you. I don't tell you that. I tell you, you need to start your spiritual journey, and then you find your own religion that works for you. Every religion ain't gonna work for every person. Huh? Come on, somebody. You know what I'm saying? One religion may work better for another person. Why? Based on that person's personal experiences. Right? Based on what they've been taught previously already, with their personal beliefs already, right? Anyway, y'all, this is just a little dose right here from outside the Korean Bell. We're about to go over to the Korean Bell and actually take from over there real quick, and then we're gonna call it a day, man. But I just want to give y'all some inspiration, man, and you know, seek out people, man. I know a dude, Bolo TV, man. You can go over there if you know, of the Christian faith, or, you know, even if you ain't of the Christian faith, but you just want to hear some inspiration. That's a good brother, man. Go on over there and check him out at his page, man. You know what I'm saying? There's people out here who for real with it, man. Who's with the business, man. You know what I'm saying? So go on and check out, but you got to seek for yourself. There's many people. If I had listened to them, I'd be dead right now. I'd be dead. But God is merciful, man. I am the embodiment of His mercy, because I shouldn't be alive right now. But I'm here to witness to you because of what He did for me. Huh? Anyway, let's go over to the Korean Bell, y'all. Okay, this is San Pedro. Rolling around a little bit. So you can see there's actually there's rolling hills over there. San Pedro's kind of behind me, but try to turn back towards the beach so you can see what's going on. Bring it back into focus. Alright, y'all. Y'all can see me. Let me pull it up some. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Y'all can see me as well. Let me back out. Okay. Alright, y'all. Here we are. I'm still see. Okay, I'm still on. Alright. Here we are. You know what I'm saying? That's Pacific Ocean. That's, like I said, rolling hills that way. You know, basically, the ocean looks good, man. You know what I mean? Then you gotta find your space. Find your space, man. Everybody comes out here to try to chill and see the sights and see, you know, you can see the ocean without having to get on the beach, right? And there used to be a place up here called Marineland back in the day. Some of y'all too young to know about Marineland, man. Marineland was back in the 70s up here, and they shut that down. But they used to have a place up here called Marineland. But anyway, this is it, man. This is it. I told y'all I was gonna take y'all to the Korean Bell. We up here at the Korean Bell. We're trying to make it happen. We're making it happen. And everything is everything, man. What y'all think? Did we do it? Did we do it? Inspire y'all to see the Pacific Ocean out there, man. It's all good in the hood. And, you know, everything is everything. Right? So, shout out to everybody who watched these videos, man. Hope I inspired you, man. Hope I inspired you guys to take your next step on improving your life, man, whatever that may be. improving your finances, improving your relationships, improving yourself, improving whatever you need to improve. Hope I inspired you to take that next step. Anyway, this is Brother Clarence live from Korean Bell up here in San Pedro, and we will see y'all on the next one. Peace.